What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today is Thursday, November 21, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Uh, Last day of the week for me to trade. Tomorrow I won't be trading because I gotta work the whole day. Um, and then yeah, I'll take you guys through the trade breakdown, and then I'll tell you guys everything. So yeah, let's get started, right? So let me expand the chart right here. Really sorry if I'm talking really quiet. It's because it's pretty late. So yeah. Okay, so let's start off again. I always pre-market, during the market, anytime. I always look at the daily, even the weekly first, just to have a kind of an understanding where we are in the market, in price, everything. So as y'all can see, I have been saying Tuesday and Wednesday that we are stuck in bullish and bearish order flow. So we have trapped order flow. We are respecting bullish fair value gap and bearish daily fair value gap. Therefore, we are leading into really consolidated days. You come here to the 1 hour, right? Just look at this. Look at these days right here. Look at these days right here. Boom. From here to here, consolidated. We have moved up a little bit. We have moved down a little bit, but really consolidated days. So in this type of conditions, you don't choose a bias for the week, right? You kind of go day by day, kind of see what this day will do, and then just acting on that day. But you don't take any information from an old day, right? Or you just don't trade at all until the consolidation has ended, and then we start to trend again to the upside or to the downside, right? Until only one order flow is being respected. So for me today, right? Um, to be honest, at the beginning, pre-market, I was looking for longs, right? Especially because I thought that Tuesday was going to be the low of the week, and so far it is because this is Monday low taken, last week low taken. Tuesday was this big rally up, right? Wednesday we did melt a lot. Okay, I took the shorts on Wednesday, yes, and then I actually thought we were gonna go for a Tuesday low, right? Remember I was targeting Tuesday low, but then we didn't. I did cut the shorts, got stopped at a break even, plus partials, and then today, right? I was after seeing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday price action. I was expecting today, Thursday, to continue expanding higher. So at the beginning, a market open, I was looking for longs, right? But still, right, we had room for the downside, especially because we had kind of failure swings right here. So basically, low resistant liquidity run that we could run. So I was open to both long and shorts, right? There were 10 a.m. news, and then every time there's 10 a.m. news, I usually wait until 10 a.m. to take my trade, because on the prop firm I'm currently working with, it doesn't allow me to trade this kind of 10 a.m. news that we had today. So I either get out at 9:58, and then I have to enter my trade after 10:02. So I have to wait, right? So and then I just don't want to be having to deal with being uh really alert that I have to get out at 9:58, you know. So I just prefer to stay out until 10:02 to start looking for my trade, right? So that's what I did. So y'all can see right here that we took this high right here, boom, buy side taken. Okay, rejection of this sorry, hourly fair value gap right here, boom, boom, buy side taken, came back into hourly fair value gap. Okay, let's erase that for a bit. That was a market open. on the daily time frame. Just mark out that bearish for body gap that we had. Boom, right there. Just go back to the 1 hour time frame. Hold up, right there. Okay, you can see that uh, on this bearish for body gap, we kind of created this buy side liquidity right here. Then we went up, took this buy side plus the other buy side that we saw, rejection of this bearish for body gap plus these two order blocks right here, and then we still closed below or kind of an inconsequent encroachment of the bearish fair value gap. So to me, that was signaling a lot of bearish, um, you know, moves, right? So I said, of course, I said I'll wait until 10 a.m. and then the first 30 minutes of the session will dictate if we will disrespect the bullish order flow, or if we will respect it. Will we disrespect it or respect it? So I was gonna let the first 30 minutes of the session tell me that, and then I saw, if you were training today, if you can see right here, I'll do the replay button just to not get lost right here. So right here, market open. Y'all see this all this low resistance liquidity run right here. It's just crazy how much buy side we had generated right here. So um, market open, took out this buy side. I think we kind of created like an SMT with ES, and then we started melting, right? We started melting. Okay, so if y'all take a look at the 15 minute right here, uh, we did inverse a lot of 15 minutes for value gaps, but what did we had here? We had this breaker block right here. So if y'all come to the 5 minute, we came back up, came back down, created a bearish for value gap, came back up and tapped into consequent encroachment of that breaker block. Never closed above it. We just tapped consequent encroachment and closed below uh, consequent encroachment, meaning a lot of bearish, uh, volume, right? If you want to say that. On the 3 minute or the 2 minute, you could have taken that short setup right here. Boom. As soon as we inverse this bearish fair value, bullish fair value, yeah, boom, take the short, take out partials at this low, stop us to break even. Maybe could have gotten stopped out right here. But by this time, it was not 10 a.m. My time, I traded after I was only allowed to trade after 10 a.m. So after this candle right here, I started looking for trades, and so I had seen that rejection of the 15-minute breaker block, and then 5 minute fair value up, um, and then we also had a closed. Let's erase this. We had closed below these things, this right here, which was now order block, right? Plus this 5 minute bearish fair value gap right here. Okay, so there, I wanted to see price go up right there and just kind of like see how it will react, you know. So once price was coming up right here, I took my first short position. Took my first short position right here. It was, hold up. My first position was at six. No, it was 74. 674. Right there. 674. And my stop loss was just above. Um, Consequent encroachment of this. So my stop loss was right here. That was my stop loss. And then I was targeting one stay low. Okay, that was my first position. I entered a trade with 2 micros, risking only $200. Why is that? Because if you all see, it looks like a small stop loss, but in reality it's 53 points. Just because that these moves right here were kind of big. So yeah, I was in with 2 contracts, 2 micros. I'm about to get stopped out, right? So, but we didn't. Okay. So I said, okay, it looks like a good trade, right? It looks like a 3 to 1. So if I win, I'll make 300, maybe 600, maybe 400 because I took partials, right? It's still a 2 to 1, 2.50, I'm not sure yet. I don't know the future. But we can still respect this bullish for body gap and still go to turtle soup this high and then go lower, right? We just gotta let it, be, and just stick, stick to probabilities, right? Just let that trade play out, and then let probabilities decide. And then that's what I did, right? But I said, as soon as price inverses this 1 minute for body gap, I'll add to my position, right? If price inverses this 1 minute bullish for body gap, I will what's it called? I will add to my position and then throw my stop loss way tighter, because after we inverse this, we might have a big move to the downside. And guess what? I was correct. So no, we inverse this for body gap, right? I added three more micros, so it was five. So my average entry went from 674 to, I think it was 64. Yep, to 64 right there. 64 right there. That's where my average entry went down to, and then I show my stop loss from 60 to this right here to 35 points. No, there you go. That's where my stop loss was. So as you can see, I managed to get a way tighter stop loss in a market conditions where the moves were big. So my initial uh, stop loss was pretty big, like 53 points. But then after adding, I managed to cut my, you know, I managed to cut my stop loss into a, more tight stop loss, and then maximize my profits. So now instead of risking 200, my my risk increased three to $350. So it was just 150 more. Still, a good place. Still good risk for me. Pretty alright risk. If I risk more than 0.50 per trade, then that's over leveraging. But anywhere between 0.25 to 0.50 of 100k, that's good risk for me. So it was still good risk for me. I was not scared to lose anything. But as you can see, as soon as we close below right here, boom, we started melting, right? I took my first contract out right here. Okay, and still my fault, right? Because I keep on taking way too much contracts on partials, and then this time it could have worked because it didn't hit final TP and it reversed on me. Could it was gonna take me out, but it was not right, to take partials, too much partials, right? But as soon as we closed below, as soon as we took this low, took partials, then I took more around here, and then at the end I got stopped out just right there. I got stopped out right here with the last contract, and then I ended up making $900. So it was a, let's say, after adding, it was a 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio. 300, 600, 900. I think it was like a 2.70 to 1, almost a 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio, which is not bad. This week has been great for me. Tuesday I lost, small risk, 270. Wednesday I won, and today I won. So overall great week for me. I am done for the week. I'm not trading until next week. So yeah, it was a great week for me. I'm way up. I'm about to hit my profit. I just need 1% more, and then yeah, I'll be able to get payouts. So hopefully we don't mess up and then go into a losing streak, or hopefully we don't mess up, and because sometimes I might focus on the money, and then all of a sudden I just lost all the profit because I was just focused on making money. So it's really important not to focus on money and just focus for the sake of trading, for trading, to the best you can. Just focus on having good performance every day that you go into the charts, and then just don't focus on the money, don't focus on the P&L. I know it's really hard. It's definitely been hard for me to just stick, just people just be telling you, do not focus on the money, do not focus on the money. bro, like we know, right, that we shouldn't focus, but for some reason our mind just keep focusing on the money. It's really hard. But trust me, once you start to focus just on taking the best setups that you can and just following your rules, the money will come, bro. Trust me, bro. It's hard. Yes, it is. But it's not impossible. You can do it. Just stop focusing on the money. I'm the one telling you, bro. So I'll show you the executions that I took. Okay, so boom, minimize. Uh, Boom, right here. So as you can see, two. I sold two as soon as we tap into the 15. Yeah, 674. Yep, I already said it on the video, and then I added more at 657. So my entry went down to around, my average entry went down to 664, and then I took one out at 2573, which is somewhere around here. Then I took another one out right here at 2532, which literally was at the bottom, and then I took two out at 548. 548. Now could have taken three out right here. That this two could have taken them out right here for more profits. Yeah, but it's okay. And then the last one, I can stop that right here, making it five contract. One, two plus two, four plus one, five. Yeah. Next time I try to record, as soon as I take the trade, so y'all can see. I can kind of show, how much I made, but yeah, it was a really great day for me. If y'all go to yesterday's video, y'all will see that I was up just 1,100 and 700, 101, 700, and then today I'm up 102, 700. So basically, it's 1% of my account that I made. So hopefully, y'all see this video and y'all can learn something. Maybe y'all learn how to add, just stay patient. Everybody that's watching this and is unprofitable, I am unprofitable. I am showing you guys that it's possible to do it. I was consistent this week. Last week I was also consistent. I made a 1.21k day, and then yeah, bro, just stay consistent. Do not give up. You can do this, bro. If y'all got any questions, y'all let me know.